Hi guys, today's look is the Little Mermaid and I'm going to use a red wig and a few accessories, so here we go. I started out with some cream colored BB cream from Unique. It's the lightest shade they make so that I can get that fair skin. I also used an e.l.f. primer for my eyelids so that I could get a long wearing effect with my eyeshadow. I also decided to use a light shade of cream foundation over my face to get that Disney princess pale, flawless skin that Ariel has. This was in the shade Organza. I just brush that all over the face, and then to remove any brush marks, you can always go over it with a blending bud or sponge. Then for the eyebrows, I started with a dark eyebrow pencil from Unique, and then over that, I'm going to be going over it with a red lip liner. This helps kind of match the wig, and if you can overly curve your eyebrows a little bit, like a C. Mine, I tried to at first and it just didn't seem to work. Then I brushed the two colors together to make them kind of a little more cohesive and natural in appearance. And then for the eyes, I started out with a very minty green shade called Charming. This is a cream shadow that creates a great sparkly base that I love from the Unique product line. And I just layered it very strategically on my eyelid, layer by layer, so that it would be really vivid. Then you want to create a contrast in your crease and kind of almost above it with a soft brown. I used the color Adorable by Unique. It's a pigment, and you also want to do under the lash line so that you can get that big-eyed appearance. I then layered into the outer V a dark purple. The color is Regal. And then to kind of bring it closer in to the mint green, I went with a color called Flirty, which is a soft lilac color. And I thought purples and greens really speak to Ariel's look. But overall, the technique I'm using is I'm trying to make my eyes look unnaturally large. And so you want to kind of go above your brow bones and make your crease up higher than it normally is. The next thing that I'm going to do is darken the outer corners with a soft black called Devious, and it's going to help again make that wide-eyed appearance even more noticeable. So I just did that very softly in the corners over the colors that I just layered. Then I used an e.l.f. liquid black liner to give myself a winged upper lash line, and that's going to help widen the eye and again give the appearance of kind of longer lashes so that you can get that same doe-eyed appearance that Ariel has. Just again blending the underneath and then adding a white liner on your lower waterline will again open up those eyes and make them look unnaturally large, which, you know, is kind of how the Little Mermaid looks. Okay, and then I used the Unique 3D Fiber Lash Mascara since I've kind of gotten away from wearing false lashes. They're so uncomfortable for me. So I was pretty generous with this and did about 2 to 3 coats of fibers so that I could get extra long dramatic lashes. Then to kind of perfect my porcelain appearance here, I went over my foundation with our mineral powder foundation in the color Organza. And so I also did some blusher. The color is stunning. It's kind of a bright pink blusher just on the apples of my cheeks. And then I took a clean powder brush to blend it in. And this helps give you that kind of naturally flushed appearance. And then I took another pigment called Curious, which is kind of a pearly opal color, and used it as a highlight on the top of my cheekbones. Here you can see I'm lining my lips with a red liner, and I actually am going to smooth out the Cupid's bow to give me more of that cartoonish appearance, and then fill in with red lipstick. And here you see the final look. To style the wig, I teased the bangs over and pinned them, and then clipped a flower in it. And I threw on a green tank top and a pearl necklace, but you can use whatever accessories you have for your Ariel look.